Real revolutionaries understand good is never good enough. To achieve greatness once, it's not the end of the journey. It is only the beginning.
It all began just 2 years ago on April 1st, 2019 in a high-security studio at GM's Design Center.
With a diverse team that refused to take no for an answer. Our collective mission was simple.
Create something instantly recognizable as a Hummer while challenging everything along the way. All to
create the world's most incredible super truck. A beast capable of forging virtually any path differently. Super strong off-road and super fast on the street.
All loaded with smart technology that sets a new standard.
In a vehicle that just happens to be all electric.
The team succeeded in our mission. And since debuting the Hummer EV Super Truck, we've been busy. Very busy.
All across the country, testing and validating the GMC Hummer EV's revolutionary capability and durability. And yes, it's a beast. We began testing prototype vehicles last year, here in Yuma, Arizona, at GM's Desert Proving Ground, and in Michigan, at both our Milford Proving Ground and across Michigan's Upper Peninsula. We've really been putting the Hummer EV to the test, both on-road and off-road. And let me tell you, while Hummer EV's performance numbers are stunning on paper and in the simulations, this vehicle is even more impressive to drive in the real world. Our job with this pre-production testing is to refine the vehicle's physical capabilities, everything from propulsion, chassis controls, and the e-all-wheel drive system to steering, braking, and suspension components. Just about every aspect of the vehicle gets put through the paces to elevate its ride and handling characteristics. Our mission is to emulate the many possible ways customers might use the vehicle in all different conditions. Customers will be amazed by the Hummer EV's available four-wheel steering. During our testing, as I'm driving through the desert, it helps the vehicle feel incredibly maneuverable and nimble. And during low-speed off-road testing, the available crab walk feature has been great to experience in action. Being able to turn the front and rear wheels at the same angle up to 10 degrees and maneuver the Hummer EV diagonally around obstacles is incredible. Coupled with available extract mode, which raises the vehicle's suspension height approximately 6 inches, the Hummer EV can confidently negotiate challenging and highly technical off-road situations. We've also had a great time testing the vehicle's one-pedal driving. On the high-speed test track, it allows the driver to precisely control speed, both acceleration and deceleration, with just small changes in pedal position to take advantage of regen on demand. The benefits of one-pedal driving will really shine during low-speed off-roading and rock crawling. One-pedal driving lets the driver concentrate on motion control and the surroundings to help make them feel more comfortable tackling very challenging terrain. We have a location here in Yuma. We call it Dynamite Hill, and it's an absolute blast to climb. The EV drive units deliver an amazing amount of torque, and being able to precisely control it to the axles and individual wheels makes it easy to maintain traction and maneuverability throughout the ascent, all in nearly complete silence. It's incredible. I believe the Hummer EV is the ultimate expression of performance and capability. It can take you to places where groundbreaking ideas come to life.
The GMC Hummer EV SUV is designed to be perfectly suited for customers' active lifestyles. Whether off-road or in the city, this SUV will feel right at home.
Our mission was to deliver a new persona for the Hummer EV family, one that shares an unmistakable stance and head-turning looks, with a few key distinctions.
With a wheelbase that's about 9 inches shorter than the pickup, the GMC Hummer EV SUV's proportions are powerful and tight to deliver a strong, commanding presence. The design of the SUV is different from the C-pillar rearward compared to the pickup, and we focused on even the smallest of elements, from the technical design of the wheel liners to the rear, where the SUV's personality and versatility really shine. Its tail lamps may look similar to the pickups, featuring an edge-lit inverted H signature and etched Hummer EV logo, but they are entirely unique to the SUV. Being an SUV, we felt it was important to include a full-size spare tire, and the design of the carrier reflects the capability and durability of the vehicle. Like the pickup, the SUV also features a rear drop glass to complete the open-air experience, and it can be operated by the driver up front or on the key fob. Probably one of the most unique design features of the Hummer EV SUV is its rear swing gate. It automatically opens from the driver's side with just the press of a button, either here at the rear, inside the driver's compartment, or on the key fob. We're particularly proud of the swing gate's upper and lower hinges. They straddle the tail lamp, allowing the swing gate to open like a vault, even wider than the vehicle itself.
From a design perspective, the Moonshot Green matte color, available on Edition 1, has a satin finish that makes a bold statement, especially in contrast to the high-gloss fender and fascia moldings. In addition to the Moonshot Green matte, the Hummer EV SUV will be available in 7 other colors. This wide range of choices offers customers expressive and bold styling options, each of which is designed to accentuate the vehicle's proportions and powerful commanding presence. Industrial design inspired the interior of the Hummer EV SUV, where each detail was designed with purpose. The design is clean and simple and thoroughly modern. It's an interior that's a completely new approach for General Motors. The bold cabin design is geometric and textured, with surface materials that deliver a premium look and feel. Its lunar shadow interior is stunning and offers a look that is very different than the high-contrast interior that debuted on the pickup. With tech bronze accents, this low-contrast design is incredibly sophisticated and tactical to emphasize the vehicle's capability. As an SUV, we knew functionality was essential, so the vehicle's interior cargo area provides incredible capacity. Plus, convenient power fold-down rear seats make it easy for customers to make the most of the Hummer EV SUV's flexibility. Additionally, the cargo area is loaded with thoughtful touches that reinforce the Hummer EV's design theme. The recycled rubber floor features the distinct Sea of Tranquility design pattern represented throughout the vehicle. And underneath, there's a convenient concealed storage area. A unique design detail is how it can even accommodate the Infinity Roof's I-bar mounting frame, which nestles and secures perfectly into the injection-molded carrier. Add to that a large storage compartment on the driver's side, cargo tie-downs, and a 110-volt power outlet, and the Hummer EV SUV is ready to enhance your adventure. The versatility and functionality inside the GMC Hummer EV SUV demonstrates GMC's commitment to professional grade. Coupled with its bold and expressive design, the vehicle delivers a combination that makes it perfectly suited for customers who are active and on the go.
We developed both the GMC Hummer EV pickup and SUV simultaneously. And from the beginning, we set out to deliver a family of 2 Hummer EV vehicles, each with distinct personalities, yet unified through common design elements. From the theatrical exterior lighting sequence to the infinity roof with sky panels, which provide an immersive driving experience, incredible design elements like these make the Hummer EV family instantly recognizable.
And finally, to allow customers to personalize their Hummer EVs, a wide range of accessories will be available. Colored tow hooks, a light bar, and even a roof rack system are just a few of the many available accessories, which will enable customers to own a Hummer EV SUV perfectly suited for their active individual lifestyles.
The GMC Hummer EV family represents a completely new and unmistakable design statement for GMC. It visually conveys an eagerness to forge new paths, which from a capability perspective, it's certainly ready to do.
can't begin to tell you just how exciting it is to be behind the wheel of the GMC Hummer EV SUV. Knowing all the work our engineering and design team put into developing this vehicle and the pickup makes me incredibly proud of all we've achieved. The Hummer EV SUV has a distinct personality that sets it apart. Of course, it will deliver revolutionary street performance, enabled by extraordinary next-gen EV power, with massive horsepower and torque, up to a remarkable GM estimated 830 horsepower and 11,500 pound-feet of torque. On top of that, available watts to freedom is the ultimate expression of the Hummer EV's electrified performance capability. As Brian highlighted, the SUV's wheelbase is nearly 9 inches shorter than the pickup. Not only does this give it great design proportions, but it also delivers excellent maneuverability around town. The Hummer EV SUV's short wheelbase, combined with available four-wheel steering, makes it incredibly nimble. The vehicle's turning circle is 35.4 feet, which is less than a Mustang Mach-E, a remarkable achievement considering the Mach-E's wheelbase is nearly 10 inches shorter. At higher speeds, when the front and rear wheels turn in phase, the vehicle delivers a powerful feeling of effortless agility. At low speed, the Hummer EV SUV's available segment-exclusive crab walk feature, which enables diagonal movement, could also prove useful in urban settings. Imagine being able to maneuver around a delivery truck that stops directly in front of you, blocking your path. Available crab walk can help you get around it and get you on your way. Even the vehicle's many cameras can come in handy to help drivers monitor what's around them and be more aware of their surroundings. The vehicle also offers an enhanced version of Super Cruise, a driver assistance feature which can offer hands-free driving, including a new automatic lane changing feature on more than 200,000 miles of compatible and enabled road. The Hummer EV SUV Edition 1 comes standard with 22-inch wheels, 35-inch all-terrain tires, surround vision with 15 camera views, and up to a GM estimated 300 miles of range. Of course, as incredible as it will be to drive the GMC Hummer EV SUV on the street, it will be just as impressive off-road. This starts with its 126.7-inch wheelbase, which will help make it easy to tackle tight and challenging trails. This wheelbase, coupled with the vehicle's short rear overhang, enables the Hummer EV SUV to deliver impressive 34.4-degree breakover and a 49-degree departure angle. This departure angle will be an amazing advantage when off-roading, like when you have to go down a steep hill and then ascend immediately up another. On top of that, the Hummer EV SUV's generous 13-inch front and rear suspension travel will help you take on rocks and boulders. And for customers who want additional off-road capability, Edition 1 offers an optional extreme off-road package that includes 18-inch wheels with rugged 35-inch mud tires, underbody armor, and skid plates. This package also features an impressive number of camera views, including front and rear underbody cameras, both of which include a wash system to help with visibility when conditions get wet and muddy. The Hummer EV SUV is durable, strong, and capable, thanks in large part to its interdependent body and battery pack structure. The body helps protect the battery, and the double-stacked battery structure improves the body's torsional rigidity, acting as a stiffening member to help with stability while off-roading. This robust structure also allows for the vehicle's infinity roof system. In other words, it effectively enables an all-electric convertible off-road SUV. Behind all of this is the Hummer EV SUV's Ultium propulsion system. The vehicle features a 20-module battery capable of 800-volt, 300-kilowatt DC fast charging that lets you take your adventure even further, faster. And in a location like this, the Hummer EV SUV can even provide power for adventure toys like e-bikes and overlanding accessories, or auxiliary lights and gear to campsite. And it can even help jump charge another electric vehicle if needed, all thanks to its available 120-volt, 3-kilowatt power station generator. The GMC Hummer EV SUV's incredible performance and capabilities will make it feel right at home, whether in the city or out in the wild. On top of that, we even make it easy to plan and experience exciting off-road adventures.
We expect the new trail mapping feature in the My GMC mobile app will enable Hummer EV owners to discover and navigate available off-road trails. all while enabling them to be fully aware of the remaining EV driving range. The app will include a catalog of off-road trails that owners can explore, which are rated by difficulty and feature detailed descriptions of each trail. Trail maps are also designed to be downloaded to the user's smartphone, so when traveling outside of areas of connectivity, they will still have full functionality. And thanks to wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, trail mapping is conveniently mirrored directly on Hummer EV's center display. Now, as you can imagine, when off-roading, confidence in the vehicle's range is a top priority. That is why with each trail route, our intention is to identify average energy consumption and tell drivers approximately how much actual charge they need to complete the trail based on their conditions, along with the distance to the nearest charging station once the trail's been completed. All of this gives Hummer EV drivers the peace of mind to confidently take on challenging off-road trails all across the country. For journeys on pavement, the Energy Assist functionality of the My GMC mobile app is designed to help drivers find a nearby charging station, plan their route, set up payment, and even start the charging process when they arrive. And finally, thanks to the available digital key technology, your smartphone is all that is needed to unlock and start your vehicle. No key fobs are needed. It's all about simplicity of controls and empowering drivers like never before.
And it's that idea of empowerment and HMI innovation which drove our development of the Hummer EV user experience inside the vehicle as well. We worked with Perception, a sci-fi thinking design agency best known for their creative work within the Marvel universe, to help create an exciting and theatrical cabin experience.
When we work on a project, whether it be a film or the Hummer EV, we obsess over even the smallest detail. We like to think every pixel needs a purpose, all to ensure the experience is genuine, authentic, and purposeful.
Early in the UX development process, the design team shared an image of NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab with us, which sparked our imagination to go out of this world, literally. GM engineers helped design the lunar rover for the Apollo 15 mission, and that inspiration played a key role in inspiring our visual language. Lunar topography became our theme, which drove us to design the Hummer EV with a white user interface during the day that transitions to a dark UI at night.
With this theme driving our mission, we focused on developing clean, technical graphics juxtaposed with the organic, mountainous lunar surface. We even created a customized typeface, one that echoes the angularity of the vehicle with a futuristic aesthetic.
All of these details work together element by element to deliver experiences for the Hummer EV driver that are visually rich, dynamic, and tailored specifically to the vehicle, both its design and capabilities.
The Hummer EV is such an incredible canvas to create experiences for. And this starts the very moment the welcome animation appears, as both displays dynamically come to life.
The Hummer EV badge appears very simply, but then the sun cascades over the surface of the moon and casts beautiful, dramatic shadows over the moonscape. Everything is designed to be clear and simple to use, through great contrast, a natural hierarchy of information, and zones for information that make everything easy to find.
It can't be overstated enough just how challenging it is to create something that is this cinematic in appearance, which also hits all of the critical vehicle requirements, knowing the customer is at the center of every single decision we make.
With the touchscreen, we really focused on allowing drivers to perform interactions with as few steps as possible. To enable this, the functions of the physical buttons below the screen automatically change to deliver intuitive access to climate functions drivers want to control.
Designing an experience like this isn't just about choosing colors and button shapes. It's about anticipating the user's needs.
A great example is how we are introducing groundbreaking virtual auxiliary switches, which allow owners to connect and name off-road accessories under the hood and control them through virtual switches. The Hummer EV also features an off-road app with 3D graphics that depict specific vehicle actions, like pitch and roll, suspension articulation, and torque vectoring. It's all visualized and controlled through a wide range of available and customizable widgets, everything from an overlanding compass to an altimeter.
There's even a gyroscopic widget which analyzes and processes precise vehicle data made possible through Epic's Unreal gaming engine.
With the Hummer EV's drive modes, we created full-screen cinematic moments that celebrate the Hummer EV's massive capabilities.
Unique environments and seamless looping terrains depict what each drive mode does. Each of these is unique and special.
Of course, the user experience plays a huge role with the Hummer EV's most incredible performance and capability features. Everybody gets a level of personalization and customization with Adrenaline mode. Then available Watts of Freedom takes it to a whole nother level, as drivers prepare to launch from 0 to 60 in approximately 3.5 seconds based on GM estimates. It's an experience unlike anything else. Rear wheel steering is another great example where we use a 3D visual of the vehicle to show and demonstrate exactly what's happening with the wheels to inform the driver.
And when the driver pushes and holds the button for 5 seconds, it initiates available crab walk and provides a full screen preview of what the Hummer EV will be capable of when it's activated.
The Hummer EV is loaded with smart, purposeful technology designed to enhance every excursion, putting the driver in the middle of every moment. From the welcome animation, instrument cluster layouts, virtual switches and widgets, to available drive modes, watts to freedom, and crab walk, everything about the user experience reflects Hummer EV's DNA. It's all about ensuring Hummer EV owners make the most of their on- and off-road adventures.
Our GMC Hummer EV family represents the commitment, dedication, and perseverance of every team member who contributed to designing, engineering, and developing these revolutionary all-electric vehicles. Instantly recognizable as a Hummer EV, capable of forging almost any path off-road, and raring to take on urban streets, all while transporting you in near silence. It's a combination unlike anything else, and now there's 2 of them to choose from. Our Hummer EV family is ready for all of life's adventures, and we are so excited to proudly reinforce GMC's commitment to professional grade and the quiet revolution.